Hey, welcome to the Rambler Wheelhouse live for the semifinal district action between Cheboygan and Boyne City. Boyne City hosting the district tournament for the first time in quite some time, and we're here live in the Wheelhouse. And great news, I see Mr. Herman walking in from the distance. Had a chance tonight to talk with the Cheboygan coach, and things are on the rise here for Cheboygan, building the program. First time having a freshman team in 27 plus years. And Cheboygan's really excited. They got a lot of young talent, a lot of girls doing a great job over there. Players to watch for Cheboygan this evening, Michaela Steiner. Coach said Steiner's about 2,000. She's at about 2,000 career assists, so she's just a few away. So Michaela Steiner would be a player to watch for Cheboygan. Their libero, Presley Chamberlain, she's about 50 digs away from career 1,000 digs. So right there's two players to watch, the libero Presley Chamberlain and Michaela Steiner, the setter. Also have a great freshman they had to bring up to fill some voids. That's DM Shilley. She'll be playing the middle tonight for Cheboygan. Talking with the coach this evening, Darcy Milnarchek. She said that the highlights to today, Mr. Herman, welcome, my friend. He's ready and he's dancing. Talking with Cheboygan coach again, highlights on the season, building the program. They're trying to, like I said, first time a freshman year in quite some time, so they're really, trying to get a lot of excitement around the program and build that up. Tonight, they're going to be playing an experienced Boyne City team. Boyne City has a lot of senior leadership, playing great for the new coach, and playing hard for the coach. Mr. Herman, welcome.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing fabulous. We're just talking about some pregame matchups here and the players to watch, things like that.
So I was able to talk to my friend, the Pelston volleyball coach, Brooke Groff, and she gave me a little bit of insight on Cheboygan. They got one of their really power players back, Steiner.
Steiner, we just talked about her.
Yeah, which made the second game we played against them.
Steiner, the number is, let's see here. So Chamberlain, the one young lady I talked about, the libero, is going to be number 1, and Michaela Steiner is going to be number 16.
So we're going to watch for 16 and the impact she made. I know when we played them the first time it was a straight set victory for the Ramblers. The last game we had was a little bit closer, so I think Cheboygan is really buoyed by her being back. And there she is, back from a serious ankle injury, kind of emotional leader of the team. The coach from Pelston said, who's played them a couple times, as have we, said they hit all around, so they don't really fall off when they go through their rotations, and they get a lot of balls off the floor. So it'll be a good challenge for our Lady Ramblers tonight. Yeah. Thank you, Brooke Groff, for all that information.
Hey, and talking with Coach Milnarchek before the game, one thing she said is that, hey, we're at the bottom, we're building a program, got a lot of young kids trying to build excitement, get the program up and running. And today they're excited because the last time they played Boyne, one of their quality win of the season, if you will, is just losing to the Ramblers by a couple points. And when you're trying to build a program and you're playing an older Rambler program that's experienced, got all these seniors, to only lose by 2, it's kind of a mental victory. And going into the district tournament, that could really, hey, you just need a little motivator.
Yep.
You need a little something to push you over the edge, build that confidence. And hopefully they bring that in tonight. Let's see a good game here at the Rambler Warehouse. Winner moves on to play Kingsley tomorrow night at 6. Hopefully that'll be the Ramblers. We'll be back again tomorrow night at 6. So
I won't be back.
You won't be.
You'll be here with
the boss.
The boss and the other boss. I will be in Spain. I will send you a selfie of me from the club rocking out in Spain, but I'll be thinking about the Ramblers.
I love it. That's good. So, here we go. National anthem. Here we go. You can hear the action from the crowd this evening. Rambler student section starting to fill up. They're going to see their home, Boyne City Ramblers, 33-11-4, play the Cheboygan Chieftains at 20-15-3.
Our presenting sponsor tonight is Rainey's Landscape of Boyne City. We are family owned and locally driven. At Rainey's Landscape, when you call, you're going to speak directly to the owner. Calls will return within 1 business day, guaranteed. At Rainey's Landscaping, spending money with us puts money back into Boyne City. We are located in Boyne, we hire Boyne, we spend in Boyne, we improve Boyne. So check out Rainey Landscaping. Coach, you want to do a little
here we go.
Introduction of the Cheboygan Lady Chiefs?
For the Cheboygan Lady Chiefs, we have number 1, Presley Chamberlain. Number 3, Amber Gahn. Number 5, Mackenzie Stockman. Number 6, Abigail Babcock. Number 7, Kylie Burt. Number 8, Olivia Patrick. Number 9, we talked about her, Diem Schley. Number 10, Madison Long. Number 11, Natalie Bladsdale. Number 12, Emmy Ross. Number 13, Tessa Lake. And lastly, number 16, their setter, Michaela Steiner.
And having her back, we'll see if they can be their good luck charm, their talisman, as they go against this team from Boyne, experienced and on a roll lately. So for Boyne today, number 1, senior Adney Patton. Number 2, junior Haley Janacek. Number 3, 12th grader Amelia Dunstan. Number 4, Maitland Barkley, 9th grader. Number 5, Emma Patton. Number 11. Number 6, Addie Burns, 10th grader. Number 7, Lily Payton, 9th grader, the setter for your Ramblers. Number 8, Ava Snyder, 12th grader. Number 9, 12th grader Morgan Erickson. Number 10, Ellie Wilson. Number 11, Natalie Gabrowski. Number 12, Jalen Elzinga. Number 13, Caitlin Dittmar. Number 14, Haley Van Horn. Number 15, Ellie Wilcox. And number 16, senior Josie Wilson. You ready, Coach?
I am ready. I was just telling Randy before the game, man, about 7 this morning, I'm thinking, oh, man, that's RSN night. I get so excited for these days, man.
No, I'm glad I get to spend time with you.
It's like date night.
It is like date night. It's wonderful.
Especially the night before you leave for Spain. I won't see you for a few days.
That's true. I know I'm going to miss you.
The school's probably not, probably won't even be standing when you get back.
These are the best nights for my wife because I am not with her.
Right.
She doesn't have to put up with me.
Right. I'm liking your hat tonight, man. The Lions.
That's right. The Lions having a good season.
We just signed a defensive end in the trade. That's exciting news.
Exciting days for a long-suffering Lions fan like you and I, Brew.
Oh, man. We used to wear paper bags on our head.
Exactly. People probably liked that best when I did that. Not you probably, Brew. They need to see that beautiful mug of yours.
Yeah. The Boyne City Ramblers coached by Annabelle Seeley. Assistant coaches Bella Kozier, Tyler Coates, and Evan Antal.
Serving for the Ramblers is Lily Payton, the setter.
And we're underway
here, Coach.
Here it is. See, Cheboygan did a great job getting set up. Boyne City getting the ball back over. Cheboygan scrambling to keep the ball in play. And that's going to be a point for the Ramblers, 1-0.
And again, like we always talk about, viewers, we're going to look at swings. We want to see good passes to the setter, freshman Lily Payton, and we want to see big swings by those front row Rambler players.
Coach, I wanted to point out that not one player on Cheboygan is a senior. Everybody is a junior, below one freshman, about 5 or 4 sophomores. All right, hey, we're going to go over to Jaden Elger in the student section, the crowd. Oh, where is he?
So just a little bit before the game, I talked to the head coach, and she gave me a couple pointers to win against these Chiefs today. All you got to do really is just lock in. They know they can beat this game. They can beat the team. All you have to do is stay mentally there, mentally focused. They just can't give away the easy points and errors and stuff like that. All it is just mentally, and they should be able to play tomorrow, and they really, really want to play tomorrow. Thank you. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks, Jaden. Great job. We appreciate that insight with the coach. And that was an exciting time last year over at Kalkaska. Yeah, calling the district final.
That's right.
That was the first title win for Boyne City in a lot of years. And just like this, Chris, they are rolling, man. 4-0 right out the gate.
They are. And then that like district win made it to the RSN 10, the 10th anniversary special.
Oh, yeah.
That was done, so a huge big win by the Lady Ramblers. One of the things, talking about this young team that you brought up, Coach, like one of the things you need to do when you're playing a young team, if you're experienced, you need to sort of take away any hope they have. Like, really get on top of them early.
Yep, set the tone. Absolutely.
You got to set the tone. Set the tone, boys.
Yeah,
Girls.
just like you were talking about, Christopher, that call. You know, when Boyne City won that title, the district title last year, I was going buck wheezy. Look at the goosebumps on my arm. You're just even talking about that moment.
Woo, that was
Making the
awesome.
RSN top 10 of all time.
That's right. It's amazing.
Boy, oh boy.
Amelia Dunstan serving right now.
For those of you at home, if you're interested in watching that RSN top 10, you put that on YouTube, and that's a great read. That's a great watch. Both teams doing a good job right here rallying. Cheboygan unable to get the ball over the net, resulting in a Boyne City point.
That's a nice job. It's a nice start for your Ramblers. Amelia's got a really firm serve that can make it difficult to handle.
I like what the Lady Ramblers have done with their hair here, Coach. Everybody's got a little color in it.
Ah.
Boy, that was a great hit. We saw the chalk bounce off the line back here, and that's going to be a point for Cheboygan. As you see on your screen, the next broadcast, hopefully tomorrow night, the district final. Kingsley's already there. They'll be there tomorrow night at 6.
Nice pass by Morgan Erickson there, and a nice hit across court by Dittmar.
And there it was, number 16, Michaela Steiner, getting the ball over.
We get a free ball here for the Ramblers.
Erickson to Peyton. Peyton to Diddy. And just like that, Coach,
Yep,
Boyne City with another point.
that's right.
I like it. You watch the girls right here. If you got a good close-up Rambler camera, the guys here are doing a great job as always. Those girls are having fun.
They are. And we have such great camera work today. Everyone working around. Our sideline reporter, Big Jaden Alger, Reese Bay on the camera.
I like it when we get some of the football guys in here. Leon Zhang, he's somewhere around here working too.
Doing that. Mr. Mackey from Petoskey is joining us today on one of the high cameras. Brody, I think, is somewhere around here. So we have a great crew. It's like a testament to all the hard work. There's so many great things happening here in Boyne City with our sports teams. The cross country having a very successful meet at the state finals.
I don't know if you
finishing
saw
20th. My wife was interviewed on RSN and did an impression of me, and she said I can't do an impression unless I have some sort of injury from riding my mountain bike and whining about that. So thank you to my beautiful wife. I may not miss her as much as she thinks when I'm in Spain because of things like that.
Oh, no.
The football team winning a playoff game. The volleyball team having a really strong showing in district so far tonight.
And I don't know if you've had a chance to walk around the school here lately, but down at the field house, we got a bunch of new decals all over the windows.
Yes.
Boy, that is pretty sharp.
So we got a big block here from our, look at this, Haley Van Horn getting up and absolutely stoning this one. Great timing.
Oh, love that block
ball
cam.
goes
The
back.
net cam, that's beautiful.
Wonderful.
Wow.
We're so lucky to have Braden Noble on replay tonight, doing a great job as always. A nice job by the Rambler front line, getting the ball back. Excuse me. Going over to
Nice job, Ellie Wilcox coming down on that ball.
big hit all the way into the crowd. Nice job, Ellie.
We were talking about that. She wanted me to, in class this week, record some of her jumps that, she's sending off to the colleges. And,
Yes.
and we were just talking about how, to develop that skill of just coming down on the ball. And, boy, she's so natural. She's very good at it.
So many reps, so many hours working on the skills, the techniques, the steps, all that stuff. It's a real testament to this team. Oh,
Another one. Great
that was a
job.
big hit by Van Horn there.
Yes, it was. You see Van
Great,
Horn.
and we should see that one again. That was perfect from that middle hitting position. Timeout by Cheboygan. We're going to take a break here.
We'll be right back with some more playoff action. Ramblers Sports Network.
All high school sports, but especially contact sports like football, produce their share of injuries. But never have its players been better equipped, better coached, and better protected by rules which have lowered, that's right, lowered catastrophic injuries. Football is a special sport, doing great things for kids, schools, and communities. It's safer than ever, and we're working to keep it that way.
Recently, we've had an increase in noncompliance issues with our student handbook rules. We have seen significant changes in student behavior.
Phone zone, baby! You know that, player!
However, we may need to address the increase in our athletic trainer visits.
Welcome back to the Rambler Wheelhouse, where the Ramblers take a 12-3 lead in the first set.
Caitlin Dittmar serving, Coach.
Yeah, she's doing an excellent job. 2 or 3 great serves in a row. And that one just hits the top of the net and rolls over. Cheboygan able to get it back over, though.
Yeah, Steiner there, able to get that over, using that experience to help Cheboygan out. Okay, I'll play, see if Cheboygan's not going to get a swing, so Boyne City's going to get a free ball here over to the outside hitter. Boom.
Oh, man.
Wilcox with a big swing there and a big hit. Being the senior leader she is, hammering that ball down there.
I tell you what, I about jumped out of my shoes wanting to spike that myself. That was a great angle from where I was watching, and Ellie Wilcox got up on that one.
And
you
again,
can see
Lily,
the girl she hit it to did not want to return that.
Yeah, Lily Payton being the quarterback out there, spreading the ball around, giving everyone opportunities. Going to the middle hitter here.
Oh, another down hit.
With a nice hit.
Man, that was a great swing. You know, you notice when you look over, Cheboygan doesn't have a lot of height, right? You know, we talked about their age, and they're a lot of younger ladies, and you can see the height. It's gonna take its toll here over time, right? I mean, the Ramblers are built up front. They're really good there, and it's starting to show their strength, if you will.
Yeah, and I mean, like the lack of experience and the lack of height is the thing. And I mean, Boyne City has a lot of really good players.
Yes, they're having a great season.
A lot of really good players who play well together, and it makes a lot.
And nice. And that hit was just a little bit out of bounds. Ramblers get another point. But then again, like we talked, with the coach before the game, they're building a program. This is the first time they had a freshman team in 27 years. So, I mean, hey, if I were building a program and I got enough kids excited to come out like that, hey, Cheboygan's, they're going up, man. Their coach seemed very positive. She seemed like she was somebody the girls would really attract, kind of gravitate to. Mm-hmm. And that means a lot, when kids want to go to practice and want to spend time there. So I think Cheboygan's on the rise.
And I think it's about building a system, building a program. You have to be patient, as I'm sure Cheboygan is.
Yeah, and right there she is, Darcy Milnarchek. Right there is Coach of Cheboygan. And again, young, exciting, doing good things over there.
I think one of the things that people can see good direction in programs, and it does take patience, it takes time when you start to build that program, and it's huge for Cheboygan to have that freshman team going. It just builds experience. You get a lot of people in the system, and then you can really, really build that internal sort of competition and stuff. Nice hit there by Cheboygan.
Well, you look what they did this year, right? Playing all these young girls. That is going to translate huge to next season.
Yeah, and it's kind of like the philosophy that's gone through the Boyne system with playing young setters from when the coach Annabelle was a freshman setter for Coach Slate, and then Ava Tarsi started as a freshman setter, and now Lily Payton. You have that stability at that most important position that allows a lot of growth. Big hit by Wilcox there, Coach.
Yes, it was. Man, we are swinging down on the ball.
Certainly are.
That one hit by Van Horn just a little bit outside. Cheboygan will take it, 16-6. I am impressed with the crowd here tonight.
Yep, a good crowd involved, and also that Rambler bench is also very into the game, sending those positive vibes, being there with the girls, helping out. That's a big part of it, and again, building that sort of program ride consistency and excellence, and it's all part of that, having people engaged in what's going on. That was a really nice run of play for Cheboygan there.
About lost your train of thought. The ball came at you.
I know, I was scared. I don't need the moneymaker to get hit. I got enough problem right here.
You look that good. You keep her clean, Coach. Keep her clean.
Nice serve by Morgan, Coach.
Hey, if you're at home and you want to send any of these Ramblers or Cheboygan ladies a shout out, please tweet us at Team BCVI. We'd love to give some of the ladies some recognition here from the house.
And if you noticed earlier, a lot of the kids are wearing shirts designed by Boyne's business program led by Myra Bryant, and Morgan Erickson who is the libero for Boyne, who just served, was one of the designers of it. A great shout out to. There you go.
Man, here's
and
the
you'll see the
shirts right
girls
here.
in that red. You've got the crowd into it.
Look at the student section.
That's right.
Yes,
into the
this is
game.
great.
18-7 for your Ramblers so far.
Reese By doing some great camera work over there. Risking it, being in the middle of all those wild animals.
That's right.
I call him the Golden Pony. I think he likes that nickname.
Good job,
Ramblers
Reese.
doing a great job there.
And
19
good
to
job,
7.
Ramblers rolling right now, which they like.
Yep. We're going to get Josie Wilson back into the ball game here.
Nice job on her back row rotation by Ava Schneider, and again that bench being there for their teammates.
Number 15, Ellie Wilcox with the serve.
Steiner from Cheboygan tries a cheeky setter's point, doesn't quite get it. Nice back row hit from Ellie Wilcox. So there's a shirt that we were talking about, designed by the business program here at Boyne, designed by Morgan Erickson and others. Well done. Nice shot, Reese.
I like that. It says commit, gratitude, no fear, and compete. Boyne City Ramblers.
That's right, Boyne City Ramblers.
I like the grit thing, man. That's a Lions, right? That's a Lions.
That's right,
grit.
exactly. Getting in there and competing and letting that be enough. Sometimes competition has to be enough. You get in there and you work and you fight there for each other, and good things typically happen there.
Give a shout out here, Coach. Number 1, Adney Patton into the ball game.
There you go. Senior Adney Patton. And a nice cover, cover of the block by Erickson.
It's going to be a point for Cheboygan. Looks like Josie Wilson might have been in the net.
She was in the net, exactly, Coach.
The Ramblers smelled blood in the. I love this.
If you watch here, the net cam, you'll see Josie get in the net just a little bit, and that's enough to award Cheboygan the point.
Easy call when the net's bouncing around, eh?
That's right.
Boyne City, Amelia Dunston just getting the ball over.
Yep, nice scramble by the Ramblers. Nice pass by Erickson out to the outside here. Josie Wilson, who gets it down.
I want to say that was a great job by number 6, Abigail Babcock, a junior over there on the Cheboygan side. We've been keeping track of hits, right? And Cheboygan just hasn't had a lot of them. And right there was a great one by number 6, Abigail Babcock. It's going to be 20 to 10, Ramblers. Oh, man, we're going to get a little preview here with Myra Bryant. I like this. Trying to get the program some recognition. Now, I do want to add, when I seen these guys selling these T-shirts at lunch the other day, man, they had techno music blaring. It was like a dance club down there, man.
That's how it's got to be.
Yeah.
Speaking of the club.
Hey, and all right, go over to Jaden Elger, who's with Mrs. Bryant.
Hey, I'm here with Mrs. Bryant.
Hi.
So as you see here, her class made T-shirts for the volleyball team. Do you want to talk about a little bit just about what the shirts are and what they're meant for?
This idea came from the volleyball team wanting to have a T-shirt game because we have it this year, and I have a lot of them in class. And so we were talking about what they wanted to have on their shirts, and because I have marketing and they were the ones in charge of this, we had some marketing kids who were also on the volleyball team working on the design of the shirt. The 4 pillars is how they refer to them. Commit, gratitude, no fear, and compete. Those are the 4 pillars that they live by for the year. And they come back to those and focus on those whenever they get in tough spots. So they just wanted to include that in the shirt. And then ultimately we wanted to get the student section involved because there's kind of a question mark with what do you do when we score points, right? So we ran a little bit of a campaign where they were doing cheers and trying to teach a student section so we could expand our team roster from the individuals on the bench to the whole student section. So that was the idea behind the shirt.
Students.
Perfect. Well, thank you, Mrs. Bryant. I hope you have a wonderful night. Back to you, Mr. Brewbreaker.
Hey, good job over there, Jaden.
So I saw something interesting during the last timeout, Coach. It was Coach Seeley and Ellie Wilcox going over some strategy, asking questions, having a conversation. Really good leadership by Coach Seeley, as always. Taking input from her senior leader, which I'm sure
I have Ellie
only bring positive results.
Yeah, I have Ellie in class in Rambler Power, and you know, obviously she works hard. She's a great student, but you know, has also included me on the other side, right? You know, trying to get into college. Hey, trying to do these references and all these other things, and getting to see behind the scenes what all these kids are going through, trying to get to the next level. And I love it. I love being included in these kids' lives, man. It's so much fun. So much fun to see them grow from when they're, little like freshmen like our size, and then next thing 4 years later, we're looking up, man.
Yes. Hopefully there aren't a lot of freshmen my size.
Right.
Take a toll on the desks.
Great dig by Ellie Wilcox. Up to Peyton. Peyton over to Wilson. Number 9, Demi Schley digs it out for Cheboygan. 23-13.
23-13, Coach.
We got a sub coming into the ballgame for the Ramblers. Ava Snyder. Josie Wilson checking out.
Now, Ava has a really, really high-quality serve, so we'll see if Ava can serve this out here. Get this first game in the bag.
Rambler front row with their arms up, ready to go. Consists of Diddy, Wilcox, and Van Horn up front. Wilcox going in for another hammer. She's going to be just a little bit out of bounds. But we'll take it, Coach, because we're counting swings, and that was a swing.
Right, that was a big swing. And it was a nice 2 in a row there, and Peyton went back to her for that second one. The first one, Cheboygan did a nice job of moving along the net and getting some hands up.
I find myself watching a lot of college volleyball, and just when I'm home, I love the way these girls play, man. So much effort.
Oh, what a
That
dig up by
amazing.
Morgan Erickson.
Yes. And we've been blessed to call Morgan Erickson's name quite a bit.
That's right.
And she's having a heck of a season.
Yeah, Steiner caused some problems in the defense. Boyne was able to get it over, and Cheboygan was able to capitalize.
Look at that replay. Wow, look at Morgan Erickson just diving here, laying out for the betterment of the team. Look at that.
There you go. Quick
Oh,
pass.
and a quick reflex by Peyton. Oh, look at that ball stay on the net.
Yes.
A lot of excitement over here.
Yeah, nice job.
Boy.
They're going out to their outside hitter.
Nice dig
Nice
by Erickson.
job.
Peyton up. Oh. And they're hitting it where they ain't, Coach. That's the name of the game.
Sure.
And they stayed alive, but they
There you go.
couldn't get it back over.
Game point here. Caitlin Dittmeyer will serve for the game. Nice serve there by Caitlin.
I like it. You hear the student section do the boom on the serve. That's
Nice
a great
hustle
job.
by
Yeah.
Ava and Caitlin.
Great job
Well
by
placed.
Snyder laying out.
Well-placed ball by the Cheboygan hitter. I think that was 6, maybe?
Number 6 would be Abigail Babcock. It's going to be 24-16 Ramblers. Number 1, Adney Patton checking in. Number 13, Dittmar checking out. Caitlin.
24-16, still game point for your Ramblers.
I love that when the nicknames travel with the whole family.
There you go.
Nice dig by Adney Patton. Up to Peyton. Peyton to Wilcox. Nice dig on the other side by number 5, Mackenzie Stockman. And the Ramblers were able to block it, but not good enough for a
Steiner with a
Sheboygan
nice set,
point.
got it over to their outside hitter, and was able to get that down off the Rambler block.
Ramblers letting them hang around, Christopher.
That's right.
Need 1 point. You got to get after it here. We don't make many mistakes. You don't see Boyne City make a lot of mistakes. But that was one that was kind of like a, hey, do you get under it or over it? Or it's like in baseball. Do you turn your glove over or turn it under?
Right,
Man, it was like right at that
exactly.
level. So I feel for you, Ava Snyder, number 8 on that one.
Yeah, sometimes it's difficult when it's coming right at your chest, at your body, to know what to do with it.
Boy, Boyne City is laying out. You can hear elbows and knees hitting the floor. Great job by
See if we
number
can get a good
13,
pass here.
Tessa
Get
Lake,
a
getting the
good
ball
hit.
over. And there's the point, Coach.
There you
That's what we
go.
needed.
All right, we're going to head out and go to commercial, Brew. So we'll see you guys in a bit.
And here we are back live at the Rambler Wheelhouse. Mr. Christopher Herman and Ryan
That's right.
Brubaker.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the dance cam. Let's go. Is this your Spain dance?
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Exactly.
Hey, can I go with you if I dance? Let's go.
I didn't realize that was going to happen.
I'm glad that echo's gone. That was rough.
Yes, that was good. It's good to have you back. It's good to be here at the Wheelhouse, where Boyne City was able to take a 1-0 lead, and we'll hope for another fast start at this game. Brew, what do you think?
Hey, I like the way Boyne City started, but I think we let off the gas pedal towards the end. And I don't, hey, this is districts. There's no tomorrow if you don't win.
That's
so
right.
We got to keep that momentum. Somebody's got to keep the team focused.
I think things were coming so easily. Sometimes there's a natural tendency to let down a little bit. So we'll see if they get activated in this next game and continue with their real dominant play. A lot of swings in the beginning of the game and towards the end. Less like big swings. There were still some, but that's always something to look at. And again, Cheboygan did a nice job of getting the ball over. And so we'll see. We'll look forward to another game here. I believe it is Cheboygan's serve, if I am not mistaken.
And, being here in the Rambler Warehouse, is like we talked about before, this is the first time we've hosted districts here. Obviously have some beautiful facilities. As you see, we got an updated court a couple years ago. It's absolutely beautiful here. I know that when teams come here, being a previous varsity coach and coaching here in the district for a while, I know that teams gun for Boyne City. And so, you got to bring out your A game, especially in the districts. I mean, it's go time. This is set number 2. I mean, I don't want to let them hang around. It goes 5 sets tonight. Let's get it in 3, call her a night, get rest, and come back after it tomorrow.
That's right. I have to go home and find my passport, so we're going to get this done. Cheboygan serving, Steiner to serve.
And there we go, 1-0.
1-0. So one of our local sponsors is the law office of Bob Banner. Bob Banner's been serving Boyne City in northern Michigan since 1991. Thank you so much, Mr. Banner, for supporting us. It looks like Cheboygan was out of
We have too many men on
rotation.
We have too many men on the court.
I think they were out of rotation. I think that's what happened there.
Now, Christopher, who's keeping track of that on the sideline?
That would be the sideline ref closest to the scorers table. That is his job.
Boy, there's a lot going on. That might be hard to focus on.
It is, and I mean, it's like they cross. You don't have to stay in the position you rotate to, obviously. People are moving all the time to their natural positions. So it's a lot for the refs to pay attention to.
And that hit was out of bounds by Cheboygan, giving the Ramblers the point, 3-0. Peyton still serving.
Another nice little lead here for your Ramblers.
Nice. There's a good big swing. Nice save again by Morgan. Just wasn't enough, but I'm going to give a lot of credit to number 7, Kylie Burt.
That was a good one. Thank you.
So as we know, Mr. Herman's going to Spain tomorrow.
This is called Nerdwall.
Well, yes. Will you screen cap that and send that to me, please? Thank you. I appreciate it.
Tell us to eat this, Herman, because you're going to need to remember this.
I'm sure I will be calling Mrs. Herman. Chelsea, where's my passport? I don't know what to do. I'm stuck in Spain.
And that last serve by Cheboygan was in the net. Ramblers go up 4-1. Van Horn coming down on the ball. Yeah, another great swing. Another hit out of bounds. Cheboygan just a little bit long.
They've got a couple good swings in this. Nothing really to show for it yet.
You can see, though, what I like, hey, they might have made a mistake right there as a team, but they met in the middle. Everybody gives a high five and
that's right.
Build each other up, right? Like, next point, next point.
Amelia continues her very consistent and difficult serve to return.
That was a great job by number 16, Michaela Steiner there. She just kind of pushed the ball with two-hand shimmy over the net, trying to confuse the Ramblers. Doesn't work out. Ramblers go up 6-1. I'll give some shout out to the Cheboygan fans. They got quite a few fans down there.
A lot of people came down. 31 today.
Number 9 for Cheboygan making a great play, and that's the freshman, Diem Schley. She's the middle player for the Cheboygan team this evening. And again, coming up, filling in for some injury. Freshman filling in for the big spot, and that's number 9 on your rosters. And that was her serving. Great job by the Ramblers, keeping the ball alive,
getting some
working
swings,
around.
Nice.
Oh, and Josie Wilson, another downswing. We'll take the point, 7-2.
Right.
Set number 2 if you're keeping track at home. In the Rambler Wheelhouse tonight with myself, Mr. Ryan Brubaker, and fellow teacher Christopher Herman.
Hello, everyone.
Coach slash
Thank you for
bike rider
joining
slash,
us.
man, what all do you do? You do everything, don't you?
I try to be a good husband and a good father, and
I know you're
probably
always
in
at school
pretty
early,
middle.
so you do good there too.
That's right. So as we get to the end of the fall sports, we have some winter sports starting to ramp up too for your Ramblers as we watch this play. Ellie Wilcox with a nice tip over. Steiner with a good set. Get a free ball for the Ramblers.
Now, did you need me to maybe come to ski practice this year and show them how to do a yard sale?
I do. I need you there. I need you in all aspects of my life, particularly in my coaching. So we're excited for the fifth year of the Lake Charlevoix ski team, which is a co-op team with Charlevoix, East Jordan, and us. We had a great year where we finished 3rd in the old Lake Michigan Conference last year. We'll be hoping for more. And just again, all of the opportunities we have for kids, both in athletics and in scholarship drama. Boyne Meets Broadway, the Boyne City Drama Department will be putting that on.
Big play coming up, right? Boyne Meets Broadway, November 14th, 15th, 16th, or 15th, 16th, 17th?
14th, 15th, 16th.
Yep, 3 days. I do know it's 3 days in a row.
A lot of really great things happening at Boyne City High School.
Oh, yeah. These kids are amazing. The effort and hard work. I mean, you've got even Jamie Plow, right? She's doing the RSN thing.
Yeah.
She's over at drama this evening. She comes back. She's here, and then she goes back there. We'll probably see her pop in and do a dance here soon.
Yep. We're really lucky to teach and work with the kids.
Yeah, especially with the dance cam, right?
That's
I mean,
right.
we need to get Clyde Payton doing his little BC Pizza commercial dance up there. Love that guy. He's stressing tonight, right? He's got his daughter in the. He's got his daughter out here, freshman Peyton, playing.
Yes.
And then he's got his son on the football team, right? That's a big game coming up at Kingsley, another
At
rematch.
Kingsley.
Oh, baby.
I feel like there's going to be some district and regional finals.
Oh, yeah.
Big battles between the Stags of Kingsley and our Ramblers.
Oh, yeah. Tomorrow night, right? They're already waiting. The Stags are waiting.
Yep.
Here we go, Jaden Elger. Take it away.
Hey, so I'm here today with
Sarah Eden.
Sarah. How do you get a student section hype and all rowdy for these games?
You just got to put a lot of effort. You just got to watch the game, have so much fun, and just get everybody involved around you.
Perfect. So all it is just having fun and being hype?
Yep.
Perfect. Hope you have a great night. Back to you, Mr. Herman.
Oh,
There you
great
go,
job.
Jaden. Thanks, buddy.
Great job by
Van Horn with a nice
Yeah.
slide step. Slide step is when you run around the setter and you it's like steps of a layup essentially if you've played basketball or been coaching that. And that was a perfect slide step and hit by our middle hitter, Haley Van Horn.
That was a great serve by Morgan Erickson, number 9 in blue jersey. Barely over the net, but Cheboygan keeps it alive. Another great rally going between both teams.
Yeah.
Peyton up to Patton. Patton gets the ball over to number 1, and that would be Presley Chamberlain.
Yep. So here we go. We're going to see that slide step. You're going to see Haley come around the set. It's really difficult because it makes them move. The Cheboygan blockers move. It's an awesome, awesome play. We'll watch it once more where Haley comes around. Uses that kind of step like a layup drill if you're coaching basketball for a point. Nice job, Haley Van Horn.
It's almost like coming around the screen, right? Coming around the screen in
right.
basketball and then being right there.
Exactly.
Great job by Boyne City as a team, getting another point,
right.
11-5.
We're going to see Ellie Wilcox serve here. Josie Wilson in the game for Ava Snyder with all her yeoman's hard work on defense.
A lot of action in the Rambler Wheelhouse tonight. Fans are getting their money's worth.
That's right.
Way to get up by the freshman, number 9.
Nice
Liam
job by
Schley.
Amelia Dunstan to get that ball for a
Oh.
point. Amelia getting up for that block.
The ref helped us on that last little one there. He just got
right.
in the way enough to slow that player down for Cheboygan. Here we're going to go up to the sky cam.
Yep, we're going to see number 9 get up for the shot. No worries.
False alarm, false alarm.
Wilcox with a nice set, making them move.
Number
Steiner
5.
with that little cheeky back set.
Great block by Amelia Dunstan 2 times.
Oh.
Ooh, just not enough on the second one.
No, but for the freshman,
Yeah.
Dean Sly,
tell
really
you.
getting up there and putting that one away. Nice job by Amelia Dunstan competing up there. There's the
Oh,
block.
yes. That's a great job. Right? I mean, man, you can see Amelia just get straight up. Look at that. Ooh, baby. I like that, man. You play the game the right way and do the right things.
That's right.
Great job. Here we go. Peyton Wilcox. Oh, give him a little trickery.
Nice set by Steiner there.
A little
Good
trickery
cover
right
by
back at us.
Wilcox. That was great. Or was that? That might have been Patton with that nice cover there. Nice hit by Cheboygan, number 7.
Kylie
Emma
Burt.
Klitzmeiler.
Number 7, Kylie Burt, or was it number 9?
Yeah, we'll see that. Okay.
Man, that was
does.
one of Cheboygan's best down hits, though,
That's
and they
right, it
hammered
was
that ball
nice.
at Patton. That was a great hit by Sheboygan. Oh, Josie
nice
Wilson.
job by Josie Wilson hitting it off the block.
All right, here we go. We're going to see that Sheboygan. We're going to see that Sheboygan hit here. We're going to count swings. Wow, look at her get up. That was great. And Addie, she just had enough time to get her hands in front of her face. That could have hurt. Oh,
That's
look
right.
at her get up. That's amazing. Love to see that. With that, they got a bright future over there,
Yeah.
Coach. I'm excited for Sheboygan volleyball.
Athletic.
Another great job. That was in. Yes. Oh, they called it out.
Called it out.
Oh,
Called it out.
what'd you think right there? That was close.
I think that's a great call for the Ramblers. We'll see Tower Cam. We'll get to see
the
where
tower
that
cam.
is.
Oh, yep, that's out.
That's
Good
out.
job. My old
Good
eyes
call
are
by
failing
the
me.
ref. Yeah, he had a better view than we did.
Well, we're at home. You got to get those calls.
I
right?
know, exactly. All right.
Way to keep the ball in play by Wilson. Ellie Wilcox a little strong, hits it out of bounds. Let Sheboygan hang around again, 14-8.
Yep, Cheboygan playing tough,
They
staying
are.
competitive.
Hey, we knew they were going to give effort. Nice dig by Morgan Erickson. That ball was knuckling loud off the serve.
That was a nice serve.
Way to get up. Got a ball coming at us. Here we go. DM Schley, I tell you, she's only a freshman. She's like the number 9. She's great.
Yeah, she really has good technique. She jumps really well. She's dangerous right now. Peyton out to the inside hitter.
Nice hit.
Dunstan.
Look at the heat she got on that baby. Wow.
Dunstan was able to get a point there.
Dunstan, I don't know if you clocked that. That was about 98 MPH.
That's right. That was a big one. They actually got into this. Freshman number 9 there highlighted a good player for Cheboygan. Free ball here for the Hornets for the Ramblers. See if we get a good hit there.
Oh, a little
I
finesse
apologize,
game,
girls.
little finesse action.
That's right.
Hit it where they ain't. Doesn't matter how hard sometimes. Just got to catch them off position, out of position, off balance. We're going to have a timeout.
Nice job. So I want to talk about Pike's Place Boarding, a newly opened kennel just minutes away from Boyne Mountain. They offer all new facilities and an owner who has a lifetime of experience with dogs. When you want to be assured that your dog is in a place that cares, call Pike's Place. Find us on Facebook at Pike's Place Boarding. Let's look at some of that hard defensive work by your Ramblers. Nice job by Braden Noble putting these highlight packages together. As always, we come to expect it. And sometimes when we come to expect it, it becomes something we expect. And we don't get to give props to the hard work and the talent that Braden brings to us every game. So nice job. Thanks, Braden. And nice job by the Ramblers and their defensive work. Yeah, I think Morgan does a great job. She gets a lot of balls up. I know earlier in the season she switched to that position, and she gets to a lot of balls and keeps a lot of points alive, which is sort of the job of that position. So
And that's one thing about Morgan. She lays out, right? She's not afraid to get dirty. And Ramblers get a point, go up 17-9 after the timeout. Amelia Dunstan going to serve.
Wilson with the two-hand pass across the net. Really experienced, really clever move there. Amelia with a really firm serve, you'll see here. Well handled by Cheboygan. Nice back row attack from. So here's one thing I want to see if you can see that, the coverage of the Rambler players around that block. There were a lot of them to keep that ball if it ended up anywhere in the area. It just kind of flew a little bit away, but nice hustle by the Ramblers as they covered that block.
Not only does Schley play really good up front, she's a heck of a server.
Nice hit by the Ramblers there. I think that was Wilson. Here we go, we got it.
Yep, Wilson
Yeah, well,
does
Wilson,
a great
well
job.
done. Nice
Josie's
pass
a
by
heck of a
Peyton, too.
player.
Yeah,
Comes
sure
from a
is.
great family, I hear. Good job, Morgan. Way to get down there.
Pass got away from her a little bit. Nice hustle to try to get that off the net. That's always difficult.
That might have been
18-11, Coach.
That might have been the first ball I see Peyton not get to right there. All the time watching her.
Yeah, it's just difficult when it's headed at that net. Sometimes it
was really
makes
low,
difficult.
hard to dig out of there.
Number 5 serving for the Chiefs for Cheboygan.
Number 5, Mackenzie Stockman. Great job by Peyton setting up Wilcox. Wilcox getting a little trickery.
Yeah.
Going back to the finesse game.
Getting that up over the block.
If anybody's watching out there on NFHS, make sure you send them some tweets to Team BCVI.
And if you're over on the Sunrise side in Cheboygan, give us a shout. Tell us to shout out one of your favorites from the Cheboygan girls. And thank you for joining us wherever you are in this great state of Michigan.
These Cheboygan girls need their support from their fans over there. They're doing a great job. Awfully proud of these ladies.
Another slide step there by Van Horn. Just didn't quite get over it, but well executed. And a nice set by Miss Peyton there, number 7.
Peyton up to Wilcox. Wilcox just a little bit short.
And I think from my perspective, 19-14 here, Coach. Close game here. Cheboygan hanging close. Always getting big swings. I like to see those big swings there.
Good dig by Snyder. Peyton gets the ball over. Cheboygan does a great job digging it out. Great block by Van Horn up front.
Nice block by Van Horn. Both her and Wilcox were in position there, and Van Horn got up. Let's watch this big block here by Van Horn getting that ball down. 20-14, Coach.
Good serve by Morgan Erickson. Cheboygan setting it up to number 6. That's going to be a great swing down on the ball by Abigail Babcock, a junior from Cheboygan. Get them right back into the game, 20-15. Number 8 for Cheboygan checking in the ball game to serve, Olivia Patrick, another junior. Snyder to Peyton. Wilcox. Nice dig over on the other side by number 1. It's going to be Presley Chamberlain. Not going to be enough as Boyne City takes the lead, 21-15. Josie Wilson checking back into the ball game. Ava Snyder checking out. Wilcox back deep to serve.
Student section in full voice right now, Coach.
I like it. They do the ooh when the ball serves. Boom. That's going to be out. Rambler point.
22,
all right,
Coach.
Now we're dialing it in. Now we're dialing
There
it
you
in.
go.
Keep rallying. Keep it rolling. Keep it
right.
rolling.
Senior
everybody
laden
laughing.
lineup right now, Coach. Lots of seniors in the game with our setter.
Yep. Nice.
Leading on that senior leadership, right?
Good job. That was a good job by number 3 right there. Dunstan, she got a finger on that ball,
Yep.
which caused it to go a little bit, change the direction just enough where Patton couldn't get to the ball there.
And again, much like Emma Payton is our quarterback on our team, the setter, Steiner's doing a nice job of spreading the ball.
Oh!
Nice hit by Amelia Dunstan between the block.
Amelia and I, we'd call that a gimme. And Nate Patton checking out.
Now, if you want to watch something, viewers, check out where Emma Payton goes after the serve to get ready for that second hit. She kind of finds herself in that position. Nice hustle by Dittmar. Wilcox can't keep it up, Coach, but good hustle.
It was great effort all the way around. Diddy just barely got a hand on it, which again changed the direction of the ball just enough where we couldn't get it. Number 6, heck of a player for Cheboygan, Abigail Babcock, serving. She's a great little player, too. I'm telling you, they got a bright future over here.
Nice pass by Erickson.
Josie Wilson, way to go opposite court. I like it. This just goes, you know, the pre-thought thinking, right, that goes into every play.
Yep.
Oh, great hammer. Great dig back out of the net by Dunstan. Over to Wilson. Boy, we got a great rally going on here at the wheelhouse. Morgan Erickson digs the ball up to Peyton. Backside set over to Wilcox. But just like that, Cheboygan over there to dig it out and get the ball back over. Here we go, setting the ball back up. Wilcox, Peyton to Dunstan. Dunstan drops it like it's hot.
Dunstan able to get there. Game point, 24-17. Dunstan serving. Morgan Erickson out. Van Horn checking back in.
I'm liking it. We're rallying. Here we go. Let's get it set back up. Cheboygan to number 11. 11 getting the ball over. Natalie Bladesdale. Boy, rumor is we got a Cotton Eye Joe sighting coming up. That ball's going to be out of bounds.
Set.
We're going to stay here. We're going to stay with Rambler Sports Network. We're going to watch a little Cotton Eye Joe dance by the student section. One of our all-time favorites here in the Rambler wheelhouse. Great job by the Ramblers. Win the second set, 25-17.
Handling their business, Coach. Boyne staying tough, but Boyne is handling their business, and you see they've got that senior-dominated lineup. In that game, you had a lot of sets where you had 5 seniors in the game and the setter, Emma Payton.
Yeah, that's a luxury, right, for the Ramblers to have all that height and size, you know, in that leadership of those seniors, and they play so well together. I've been here, this is my 7th year. This is one of the better teams I've seen in the program. Not that Boyne City has had a bad team since I've been here, but these girls play together, and they're doing a great job as a team.
They do, and it's a testament to the girls. It's also a testament to the coaching staff.
Well, you know what? They had a sleepover here not too long ago. They had that big tournament where they won the Boyne City Invitational.
Yep.
And that's what we talked about. Cheboygan was happy they hung in with Boyne City in that, so that breeded some confidence coming into today's district play. As you see the Rambler ladies over here and the student section all doing the Cotton Eye Joe. Hopefully you're at home. If you're up doing the Cotton Eye Joe, that'd be great. Maybe come down here real quick and get on the dance cam.
That's right.
Probably no traffic out on the streets of Boyne right now, you think? Everybody's here.
Everybody's here cheering on the Ramblers.
District play. Oh, man. Remember, if you're at home in Boyne here or in Cheboygan watching us on NFHS, take a minute to tweet us. We'd love to read your tweet. Give these girls some support.
Third game, Coach, we're going to look for another fast start from the Ramblers.
You got a block montage.
The truck has put together a block montage.
I love
Look at
these.
that. Look at the block party that the Ramblers are
You know,
having.
I mean, could you imagine sending a college coach these kind of highlights? I mean, seriously.
Very useful. Great job.
I wouldn't want to send any of my vertical on that shot. That wouldn't look good. We'd have to move that camera down to the bottom of the net.
We'd have to get a Pelston phone book for you to get over, Coach. Much love to all my Pelston people. There's not a lot of people there. It's funny because it's skinny. You know, there's nothing better for a joke if you have to explain it.
Right.
That's the funniest kind.
I love it. As long as you laugh, right?
It's
It's all that
small,
matters.
and that's why we can slide under my feet when I jump.
See, this is why we need you to tweet at Team BCVI.
That's right.
So we don't leave Mr.
Oh, look,
Herman
there's
talking
feats
so
of
much.
strength. That's right, exactly. Look at there, feats of strength happening in the student section. Somebody was just getting lifted up. We got Ava Snyder. She's going to start us out with some big serves by Ava.
Oh boy, no trust falling over there in the student section.
Oh, there you go, Ava. Great
Nice serve. She had a little power behind that one.
Nice
Great
cover
job
by Wilcox.
Boy, that was a great job again by DM Schley right over there, the freshman for Cheboygan, getting that ball over here. Number 6. Number
Nice,
6 and
Ava.
9, man. They're the two girls over there. Just keep hammering them.
Yep. Nice cover by Cheboygan. Woo!
There it is. Number 6 again, Abigail Babcock. Here she is. They're setting her up again for another one. Oh, she got tricky this
Nice
time.
cover by Emma Payton.
We were just a bit short. You can see Wilcox. She said, whoa.
Yeah.
You can see her. I think she realized she was just a bit on the wrong side of the net there.
And the first time tonight, Cheboygan takes a lead in this.
I don't know if she got dizzy, turned around, or what, but.
Steiner with the serve.
Great job by Morgan.
Yeah, that was a tough serve coming in. It had a little dip on it.
It was, and I've noticed their serves.
Control the pass.
And they've had some great knuckleballs coming on those things.
Yeah. You know, Coach Groff from Pellston really highlighted her and her play and what she means to this team.
Yeah,
quality. Yep, 16.
Number
Steiner.
16, Michaela Steiner. Yes. And she got another year too, Coach. She got another year. Yeah. Hey, Cheboygan, look at this. They're coming out, man. 3-0. You see Boyne strategizing a little bit. The girls starting to talk a little bit more here.
They're locked in here.
There's what they needed. Unfortunately, Steiner hits it in the net for a Boyne point. That's going to be a momentum changer, right?
Yep.
You look to build off those. Those are easy points right there.
Some consistent serves in.
Great job by number 1, Presley Chamberlain. Boy, she's got to be getting close to 1,000 digs. Oh, there's another great dig by number 1.
As I was walking in customarily late, I was able to see some alumni coming in to support the girls from last year's team.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Great job by Haley Van Horn right there.
Others were here to be here to support their teammates. It's really cool.
I always love that about homecoming time during football, how many kids you see that, you taught over the last few years. Wilcox leave that one just a bit short. Cheboygan's going to be leading 4-2. Babcock, the serve. Peyton digs it out. Wilcox over to the other side of the net. Wilson. There's a great hit, but just a bit deep. Out of bounds by Cheboygan. That's going to be a point Ramblers, 4-3. Amelia Dunston checking in. Van Horn checking out. Erickson in the blue jersey, number 9, going back to serve for the Ramblers. I love it. I like that they wear a different shirt like that. It makes it a lot easier to keep track.
That's right.
Oh, baby, Dunston.
I mean, I think for me, anytime we get a good swing, it is good news for us.
Man, I love watching that.
Tipping over the net and setters tips over the net, I think haven't been as effective as just getting some good passes, a set, and then a big swing by our girls.
There's that easy point. We gave it right back. It'll be 5-4 Cheboygan. Cheboygan serve. And number 9 again, Diem Schley to serve. She's everywhere, man. Nice knuckleball.
Nice set.
Oh, Dunston. Nice block on the other side, it looked like, by maybe number 13, Tessa Lake.
Yeah, Cheboygan did a nice job of getting over there to that outside hitting position. That was a nice set. That was a great swing. Good job by Cheboygan getting some arms up. 6-4 coach, Cheboygan.
Peyton back set over to Wilson. Trying to hit it where they ain't. Name of the game. Good job by Cheboygan staying alive. Nice set over to number 7. Gets it to Wilcox. Wilcox, nice dig over to Dunston. Dunston got it.
There you go.
Sometimes that ball just hangs up enough. You're like, man, drop to the floor.
That's right.
Ava Snyder checking out. Dittmar, Caitlin checking back in, number 13.
Josie Wilson serving, coach.
Man, she's a great server. Josie's really a great player. I've had the luxury of watching her the last few years here in varsity volleyball, and she's done a great job. Grown great here with the program. Great serve by her Josie, and here she goes again. 6-6.
What a luxury that, again, we have 5 seniors out there with our setter. That experience counts for so much.
Oh, Peyton with a nice little set to Dunston.
Nice job by Dunston, that middle hitter position. And great job by the student section, the bench being involved.
Did you see Van Horn just get up? She jumped out of her chair, ran all the way down the bench, high-fiving all the players and coaches, ran back and sat down. Love to see that. Way to talk out there, Rambler ladies. They almost had a collision, but because they communicated, they didn't.
That's a really good catch, coach. When the ball gets a little chaotic, you heard Amelia Dunston being able to calling people off, getting the ball. And nice job by Dittmar getting that ball up over that
And you know
block
what you
for a
just
point.
saw on the other side was a lack of communication. Dittmar didn't hit that ball hard. A few ladies could have got it, but unfortunately the ball fell right in between them.
That's right.
Boy, number 16, Steiner, tried to set up Burt. Burt comes just a little bit short.
Yep.
She had the right idea, wrong approach.
Yeah, Steiner came up with the thing.
All right, here we go, man. We got a tweet in. At Caitlin B, go Ramblers. Cheering on my favorite coach, Seeley. I hear you, Mr. Herman. Go Hornets. I like it.
Caitlin, good to see you.
Boyne City with a 10-6 lead. We're going to have a timeout on the court.
So, let's see. North Bay Hydro Seed is proud and humbled to be part of a sponsor of Rambler Athletics. We are thankful to be part of Boyne City community. And as 2 Rambler graduate, we are grateful for the overwhelming support that has been shown to us throughout the years. Thank you and go Ramblers. North Bay Hydro Seed offers seeding, sodding, and site prep service all over Northwest Michigan and is based out of Boyne City. One of our really wonderful sponsors, North Bay Hydro Seed.
Thank you for keeping Joey McHugh employed. Not anymore. Oh, he might not be there, we hear. Boy, he was a staple. He was a staple for a while. He might have gave you some false info. Here we go, back to the action. Josie Wilson with a great serve. Cheboygan's number 7. Burt getting the ball over. Boyne City setting back up.
Oh,
and Dunstan hammers it with another swing.
What a set by Peyton, putting
was.
it right where Dunstan wants from a middle hitting position. Well done.
That is, she does, number 7 right there. If you see on Boyne City, she's the freshman we keep talking about. That's going to be Clyde Payton's daughter. We all know Clyde, right, as the famous BC Pizza spokesman. The commercials and his daughter, obviously, you know, just does a phenomenal job as a freshman here for the Ramblers. Here she goes again. Perfect set to Dunstan. And every one of her sets are perfect. They're all in the right spot.
That's right. And I think a lot of that, I mean, she's doing the work, but the passes she's getting from the back row of the Ramblers are key. She doesn't have to move a lot. I think one thing, if you want to watch something in the next couple of points, watch how much Lily has to move. If she's able to kind of like be in a stationary position, the ball comes to her, it allows her to like facilitate and make choices instead of running to the ball and just having to kind of like force up a set. Those good passes allow her to do really good things too. It's kind of, you know, like all sports, it's a team game.
That last serve by Josie Wilson had enough English on it. That ball went straight down after it went over the net.
That was a good serve.
And then she did a little dance in the huddle. There's another great pass, great set. And that's going to be another point, Boyne City. Going to be 14-6.
Boyne City on a little bit of a run here.
We started out a little sluggish in this one. They've bounced back quite nicely.
Yep. Cheboygan went out to a 3-0 lead, and Boyne's come back since then.
Nice hit. That was a great down hit by number 13, Tessa Lake. Great job by Cheboygan setting the ball up for each other. There it is, number 7, getting the ball over. That's going to be Burt. That ball's going to be out of bounds.
There you go.
She tried to sneak it over with a two-handed push, just a little bit far.
Cheboygan coach may want to think about a timeout here, to settle things maybe.
Yeah, especially in the third set. Great serve again by Wilson. She's hot right now from behind the service line. Great dig by Wilcox, up to Peyton. Peyton
Wilcox
over to Dittmar. Great job by Diddy. And that's going to be just enough to have a little mayhem on the other side.
And Wilcox got her 1,000th dig a few games ago. Just another marker in a stellar career.
Yeah. She was telling me she went on a great college visit recently and had a really nice experience. So it's nice to hear that. And that one's going to be deep. The Rambler ladies are dancing and smiling.
Cheboygan.
All right, we're going to go to a commercial break.
Hey, Connor. So why do you wear school today? No. I asked you a question. What are you guys doing after school today? Hey, Connor, how are you? Good. Like this area. No.
Welcome back to the Rambler Wheelhouse. We playoff time here in volleyball, MHSAA districts.
Woo! Josie with another.
Josie Wilson's got about 6 serves in a row. She's been on
Another
fire.
Ace.
Ramblers taking 18-6 lead.
Cheboygan's looking for an answer. They're going to do a substitution here. Just one thing I want to mention as we're getting close to the end. Thank you for our sponsor. Oh. Woo!
Yeah, I love the dancing. Yes. That's Mr. Herman after clubbing.
Another ace.
Another ace. Josie Wilson is on fire, Coach.
Pass for it? Yes. So we want to also thank Cafe Sante for sponsoring us. It's a Magnum Hospitality restaurant. They serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week. They proudly support the Ramblers. Cafe Sante is located on beautiful Lake Charlevoix in downtown Boyne City. You found that special person you love, you take them to Cafe Sante and you celebrate a district win by the Ramblers.
Absolutely. Hey, just giving a little shout out here to number 10, Madison Long, checking in for Cheboygan. Haven't seen her out there too much, so we'll make sure we get her name in the books.
So we want to tell you about all these talented people in this RSN staff and tell you about RSN. RSN is the Rambler Sports Network, and it's a division of Boyne City's award-winning visual imaging production program known around northern Michigan as Team BCVI. Boyne City's visual imaging program is one of many career and technical education programs offered as a part of the Charlevoix-Emmett County Immediate School District and technical education programs. Boom!
Oh, I like it. Boom is right. Good job by Peyton getting over to the ball. We're going to get, I think that's Dittmar, number 13. Ellie Wilcox getting the ball up over to Peyton. Peyton to Dittmar one more time. She pushes the ball over. We call it a two-arm shimmy.
That's right. Nice pass. Lily doesn't have to move
Nice
at all.
backside again. I like that play, Coach.
Yep, with that little slide step there. Cheboygan gets a point back.
Oh, we got a little tweet. Who's this?
Chelsea H. I don't know. Yay, Caitlin from Chelsea H. That's probably Chelsea Hotel, I'm guessing.
I wonder, Chelsea H., wonder if she's single.
Cheboygan making a valiant effort to get themselves into the game. Cheboygan with another point here. Just to finish up the thought on RSN, Team BCIV and RSN is a perfect example of SHARM CT programs, training tomorrow's workers today by exposing students to real-world experiences.
Nice job by Dunstan getting her hands on that to redirect that ball.
That's right, Boyne City trying to stem the tide here.
Oh, great job
another
right there
point
by
by
Steiner.
Cheboygan.
Yeah. You can see the leadership. You can tell why they missed her when she was gone, right?
Yes.
I mean, she's a great player. She's been all over the court for them. Actually, I don't know if she's, I haven't seen her come off the court, to be quite honest with you. Great dig by Patton. That was an excellent serve over there.
Just timing off on that little backslide step there, but really nice job. Nice footwork by Dunstan, just the timing off on the leap a little bit.
Number 5 serving, Mackenzie Stockman. Mackenzie, a sophomore, playing really good over there for Cheboygan this evening. Dittmar getting the ball over. Great job by Stockman again, getting dirty to get that ball. Oh! Number 13, Tessa Lake, was able to get her hand on the ball. So unfortunately,
it's
in the
always
middle of
tough.
some other players.
That's always tough when you turn away from the net because you're at that block and the people covering are expecting sort of that angle. And if you turn and get that ball, it can kind of like mess up the coverage. Nice hustle by Cheboygan. Great point for the Ramblers.
Good serve by Peyton. Nice block by Dunstan.
Oh, Dunstan, a force in the middle all night. 22-11, Coach.
Good job, Amelia. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
I got that. Cheboygan trying to keep themselves in the game. Boyne City keeping the ball up. 23-11, Coach.
Well, as this one winds down, we had an awesome night. The Rambler ladies played very well. Proud of Cheboygan. Sheboygan coach is going to call a timeout.
Cheboygan's going to call a timeout. We're going to mention our sponsors again here at the end. We really, really appreciate all of them. Rainy Landscaping, the Law Office of Bob Banner, Pike's Place Dog Boarding. We take our puppy there. It's amazing.
Boy, I thought that was a timeout, but that was a rather quick breather. Maybe they just need a breather.
Yeah.
Great block by Wilcox.
Nice block by Wilcox.
There it is, 24 to
Dustin
11.
was over there, game point. Lily Payton will be serving for it. Again, if you want to watch, we'll watch Lily Payton serve, get herself in position. We'll get a good pass back from Cheboygan, and we'll hammer one down and get out of here tonight.
I'm going to have to talk to Ellie Wilcox about that gritty tomorrow in class there. And Payton leaves it a little short. Going to give Cheboygan a chance to get back in this.
Cheboygan's going to lean on
number one,
their libero, Presley Chamberlain.
There it is, Dunston. That's in. That's the ball game. Ramblers win.
Ball game.
We'll see you tomorrow night for the finals, 6 o'clock here at the Wheelhouse. So tomorrow night we'll play Kingsley, 6 o'clock. Broadcast starts sharply at 6 for the Stags of Kingsley versus the Boyne City Ramblers.
Yeah, we want to thank our sponsors, the presenting sponsor, Rainy Landscaping, our local sponsors, the Law Office of Bob Banner, Pike's Place Dog Boarding, out close to Boyne Mountain, North Bay Hydroseed, Cafe Sante. We appreciate all of you. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for everyone for listening. I will see you later. And we want to, again, talk about all the exciting things happening at Boyne City with the
Great job,
drama
Cheboygan.
program,
Good job, everybody.
with the football team playing in the regional meet against Kingsley, with the volleyball team
Great job,
moving
Coach.
on
Make sure you listen.
in the tournament. So many exciting things happening. We really appreciate all the students for coming out. Captain Rowdy has showed up. Great job by the coaching staff, and we are about ready when you guys are. All right, we're getting ready to send it out to the head coach to hear about today's game. Jaden and Coach Seeley. Back to Jaden.
So I'm here today with Coach. Congrats on the big win today over the Cheboygan. How do you feel going into the Kingsley game? Do you guys feel confident?
I feel confident. I have felt good the last couple weeks. I think that our girls have really worked their butts off, and we have been trying to, thank you for the sign, the girls have just been really getting their headspace in a good mindset to win this game tomorrow. It's my first district final game that I've ever been in. I was a graduate from Boyne City, and so this is the first one. So the girls are super excited. I'm super excited. It should be a really good match, but the girls just got to lock in and focus. So.
Absolutely. We're looking to hope for the back-to-back different district championship versus Kingsley, actually. Good luck to you tomorrow. We'll be right here, and back to you guys.
You got it. We're on a headset.
All right, here we go. Hey, thanks everybody for tuning in here at the Rambly Wheelhouse. We're going to leave you with a little block montage.
Adios, amigos.
As Mr. Herman signs off to head to Spain. Here comes Mrs. Dreama. We better say hi to her. I can't wait to see this package. Here it comes. Everybody have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow night.